Hello air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to find out what your romantic person in mind is planning to say to you. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Alright, spirits and angels, please show me for air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, your romantic person in mind. What are they planning to say to air signs? Hangman at the bottom of the deck, and it's in reverse. Okay, so a few scenarios here. It's a collective reading, so there are certain scenarios that may not apply to you, but I'm going to start with the Four of Pentacles here. The first scenario would be your person in mind. They could be planning to say to you that they're afraid. They're afraid to lose you. They're afraid that this connection is not going to last. They're afraid that both of you are going to be separated. If certain conversation with the Page of Pentacles in reverse continues to be a certain way, okay? Whatever the conversation could be, like either someone is replying their text very slowly or not talking at all, if there's no communication or communication issues, okay? Any sorts of communication issues, they're afraid that this cannot last. So they're scared that there could be a separation between two of you if something continues a certain way, because it feels like there could be some issues between the two of you. The Justice here is in reverse. Yep, they're so afraid because Four of Pentacles here feels like they're scared. Like, you know, all of this, it could be paranoia as well, or it could be them, oh my god, what I'm getting here is that second scenario, okay, I have to say this before I forget, because the Four of Pentacles can indicate also if somebody is holding way too tightly to this, like way too possessive, or too controlling, or holding onto this connection too tightly to a point that someone feels like they're suffocating. They may say to you, like, if you continue to suffocate me, I don't know if this connection is gonna last. I don't know if we can stay together. Because the Fool here can indicate, you know, wanting freedom, right? So that's the second scenario. It's not gonna apply to all of you, okay? Just take what resonates with you. And then the third scenario I'm seeing here is if you're separated from your person, okay? They may say to you that that they're still holding on to this connection, even though both of you haven't been speaking much, or conversation hasn't been smooth between two of you, even though both of you are separated. Two of Cups here. They still want you. They still are willing to take risks with you, because the Fool here can indicate them, you know, willing to take on this new journey with you, no matter how risky it could be. They've been thinking a lot about you and about this new start with you. See, the Three of Pentacles here is in reverse. Even when both of you are not seeing eye to eye on some things, they are willing to take this risk with you. And another scenario I'm seeing here is that if this is a third party situation, okay, if this is a third party situation, I feel like your person is planning to say to you that they want you, they want to hold on to you. They're planning to divorce their person or separate with their person, and separating with their person is going to be tough for them. Maybe it's due to money or any sort of support, or you know, maybe they could have been relying on the other person for something, okay? And that to me is like a sacrifice with the Hangman here in reverse. So they're willing to sacrifice something for you, or someone, a third party, for you, even though They know they're gonna take this huge risk, you know, to be with you. They're willing to take those risks. And generally, for a lot of you air signs, you know, since the Hangman is right here, feels like they're gonna say to you, they're planning to say to you that they're willing to sacrifice certain things for you, to hold on to this connection, to have this new start with you, with the Fool, okay? Another thing I'm getting here is that this is super general. Your person in mind, for some of you, may say that whatever you have said to them was right, okay? You were right. That's what I'm hearing. So they may have disagreed with you because Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse, some disagreement. But I feel like they're planning to say to you that you're right, whether you are or not. Because they feel like that is going to, you know, with the Fool here, release any tension between the two of you, especially if you're going through some issues with this person, okay? I'm going to pull out a little bit more here. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords here. This for me indicates indecision, okay? So a decision will be made for some of you. Your person in mind is going to say to you, they're planning to say to you a decision that they're going to make, a decision that they've been thinking a lot for a while. I feel like, again, the decision is to sacrifice for you, unless the decision would be something about, if this carries on, especially for those of you, Four of Pentacles here, if your person has been feeling kind of suffocated because you are either way too possessive, or being a little bit too controlling out of fear, out of insecurities, they may kind of warn you. They're planning to warn you, if you continue being this way, I'm gonna walk. Eight of Cups. That's just for some of you, okay? Sorry, air signs. Excuse me. I'm still coughing, but way less. And the AC is like blowing directly at me. Without it, I feel hot. With it, I feel too cold. I already adjusted the temperature, but anyway, pull out a few of these oracles. See, pay attention to the red flags. But this feels to me more like a warning. Some of you, again, if you are that possessive partner, if you're insecure about something here in regards to them, in regards to your person, or it could be your own insecurities, only for those of you, yeah, if this is you. If not, forget about this part, because there's so many scenarios here. Just take what resonates with you. So it feels like your person will kind of warn you, okay, if this continues, I will walk. I'll let you go with Eight of Cups here. Now I'm sitting on the fence whether I should continue this with you with the Two of Swords, okay? So we got religious factors. For those of you at a distance from your person, they may explain to you some issues that they could be facing right now, and that they're planning to come and see you, but they need to sort those things out first. That's just for some of you if you're at a distance. You deserve love. 1 second, air sign. Wedding, some of you, they will be talking about wedding. They could be planning. But the wedding here is in reverse. So I don't know. I'm getting, this could be for the third party. For some of you, for some of you in a third party situation, your person is planning to say to you that they are divorcing, because the Justice here is in reverse. They're divorcing their person. Yeah, if you're involved with somebody, either whom is married or has a very, very serious relationship where they have kids and all of that, they're planning to say to you that they're over, or that they're planning to release the other person here. Look, separation. Yeah, that they are separated, or they're planning to separate with their person. A separation could also, again, for those of you, if you're being a little bit too possessive, yeah, they may say to you, okay, but they're gonna give you a warning. I feel like it's not going to be like out of nowhere that they like, I don't see them, yeah, going out of nowhere, not giving you any warning and shocking you. I don't see it that way. I feel like they're gonna warn you first, right? That's just for those of you, yeah, in that situation right now. We've got the deception card here. The thing is, air signs, deception for me indicates for some of you, they may address something, right, in regards of the third party situation. Unless you're the one who puts them in a third party situation, then they may address that. But I still feel like this could be something that they're planning to say to you in regards of the other person that they could be involved with. Deception, to me, this card also can indicate someone, you know, filtering their words, not being too blunt, right? They may sugarcoat things, perhaps, you know, just don't want to be too harsh or way too honest where it could hurt your feelings. But I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, your person, one group of you either planning to warn you, else they're gonna walk away if things don't change, and another group of you feels like if it's a third party situation, they're planning to tell you that them and the other person is over or gonna be over. Okay, all right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is your reading. Hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. And I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. I'll leave you with 2 playlists on the screen right now. The first one is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. Second playlist has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics, different questions. There could be some other messages over there that you may have missed. Check it out if you want to. I hope to see you back here again soon. Take care, air signs. Bye.